Hello everyone, my name is Ifai Corina. Today I will explain the paper from Tat Dat Bui, Feng Ming Sai, Ming Lang Seng, Raymond R. Tan, Krista Daniel Yu, and Ming K. Lim, with the title of Sustainable Supply Chain Management Toward Disruption and Organizational Ambidexterity, a Data-Driven Analysis. Before we start the presentation, I will read the abstract so we can learn together from the helicopter point of view of this paper. First, on the abstract, they said that balancing sustainability and disruption of supply chains require organizational ambidexterity. Sustainable supply chains prioritize efficiency and economies of scale and may not have sufficient redundancy to withstand disruptive events. There is a developing body of literature that attempts to reconcile these two aspects. This study gives a data-driven literature review of sustainable supply chain management trend toward ambidexterity and disruption. The critical review reveals temporal trend and geographical distribution of literature, a hybrid of data-driven analysis approach based on content and bibliometric analysis. The most important indicators are identified as supply chain agility, supply chain coordination, supply chain finance, supply chain flexibility, supply chain resilience, and sustainability. The region shows different tendency compared with other Asia, Oceania, Latin America, and the Caribbean and Africa are the region need improvement, while Europe and North America show distinct apprehension on supply chain network design. The main contribution of this review is the identification of the knowledge frontier, which then leads to a discussion of prospects for future studies and practical industry implementation. And there are several keywords in this paper. First, sustainable supply chain management, and then disruption, ambidexterity, data-driven, content analysis, Fuzzy-Delpy method, entropy weight method, fuzzy decision-making trial, and evaluation laboratory. Sustainable supply chain management, or SSCM, involves managing the flow of materials, information, and capital, as well as fostering collaboration among supply chain partners with a focus on stakeholders and customers. This approach aims to implement sustainable development goals in line with the Triple Bottom Line, or TBL, which encompasses economic, social, and environmental dimensions. Over the years, research on sustainability has evolved, leading to a deeper understanding of the diverse literature surrounding SSCM. However, the complexity of the dynamic global business environment has increased vulnerability to various supply chain risks. Significant efforts have been made to develop integrated systems that can withstand, respond to, recover from, and adapt to this risk. Supply chain disruptions are unexpected and undesirable events, including natural disaster, industrial accident, technological changes, and political issues. The company frequently face such disruption, which can create significant challenges throughout entire supply chain. In today's global market, addressing disruption is increasingly crucial for the long-term survival of firms, shifting focus away from traditional firm-centric management that assume a stable business environment. The impact of this disruption can be severe if not managed effectively. Consequently, how companies handle supply chain disruption has emerged as a vital issue for both researchers and practitioners. Recent recognition of the role of the organizational ambidexterity has highlighted its importance in helping firms balance the effect of disruption with other operational factors. For instance, the COVID-19 crisis has underscored the necessity for reconfiguring modern supply chain to ensure resilience. The concept of ambidexterity encompasses both exploration and exploitation to achieve long-term sustainability in supply chains. Previous research has acknowledged the importance of incorporating supply chain ambidexterity into operation management. However, the relationship between disruption and and supply chain management ambidexterity has not been thoroughly explored. Current supply chain practices often fall short in leveraging the advantages of ambidexterity, and compromises in addressing these challenges are rarely discussed in the literature. Additionally, studies examining disruption and ambidexterity outside the SSCM context are notably limited, which can lead to more severe consequences if disruption are not managed effectively. There is an urgent need for a comprehensive integrated assessment to expand the literature. There is a positive effect of cluster of function can be particularly effective after disaster, allowing for rapid response to urgent order and minimizing loss due to geographical proximity. Supply chain management networks are influenced by disaster links to the location of facilities, geographical region, climatic condition, and political situation. With a widespread geographical distribution of supply chain entities, a single disruptive event may not impact the entire network simultaneously or to the same extent. However, the interconnectedness of supply chain partners increases the risk of disruption, but potentially leading to a series of challenges that threaten global SSCM practices. Notable events such as in Thailand, the flood in Thailand, and the earthquake and tsunami in Japan in 2011 exemplified how global chain disruption can be exacerbated. More recently, companies like Hyundai have delayed production in South Korea, while Ford, Nissan, and Tesla shut down their factories in responses to declining demand for Apple products resulting from the COVID-19 outbreak in China in February 2020. These factory closures and significant drops in product demand have created major supply chain challenges for many firms worldwide. Supply chain disruption have underscored the critical need for effective post-disruption management from both research and practical perspective. Identifying identifying key factors for risk mitigation and ensuring business survivability has become a priority. For example, for example, how trade sanctions affect the capabilities of import or export dependent firms to respond to significant disruption, or how resource availability, regulatory environment, and social institutions influence firms' ability to navigate disruptive period. There is uh, research that try to link supply chain variable to research and development efforts, manufacturing processes, and business connection, comparing firms across different regions including North America, Europe, South America, and Asia. Their finding highlight the significance of region effect on supply chain performance. Therefore, firms looking to expand their supply chain into new regions must carefully consider the potential impact of disruption on their overall performance. Global supply chains are complex due to the diverse range of players functioning under varying conditions across different countries and regions, which create significant challenges for supply chain sustainability. Therefore, it is essential to explore regional factors alongside a comprehensive analysis of the global literature. Conducting a systemic review is vital to assess the current state of sustainable supply chain management and to pinpoint new direction and potential opportunities. And then the second thing we will talk about organizational ambidexterity, exploration and exploitation. The literature conceptualizes ambidexterity from two perspectives. First, the combined and balanced approaches to exploitation and exploration. Organization ambidexterity as the synchronized pursuit of exploration and exploitation, specifically exploitation focused on enhancing existing materials or technologies, while exploration aims to gather and diversify new information and knowledge to systemize organization. Prior studies have often assessed the combined effect of exploration and exploitation on firm performance. A researcher measure that impact of strategic orientation such as market and business tactical positioning on operational ambidexterity, finding that entrepreneurial and market orientation in small and medium firms significantly enhance explorative operational activities, while exploitative operational activities strongly influence entrepreneurial orientation. And how ambidextrous quality management, which is integrating both exploitative and explorative practices, contribute to sustainable production and provided evidence that these synchronized quality management practices enhance organizational ambidexterity capability and help achieve sustainability goals. In contrast, firms cultivate ambidexterity by achieving and maintaining a balance between first exploitation, which is maximizing the value from existing resources, market, and competency to ensure current viability. And the second, exploration, which is seeking new products, market, and opportunities for future sustainability. Balanced ambidexterity is pursued in an impartial manner that and exploitation and exploration are complementary and supported a balance between the two, which positively impact business performance. However, it is argued that there is inherent tension between exploitation and exploration, particularly regarding environment sustainability. Ambidextrous operation requires cross-border decision-making strategy to navigate changes in the external environment while leveraging internal resources and capabilities. The small firms tend to focus more on exploration than on balancing both dimensions in rapidly changing supply chain environment characterized by evolving technologies, policies, and market demand. And exploratory innovation not only preserves and enriches existing knowledge but also generates new materials or technologies contrasting with exploitative innovation. The shifting of resources between exploitation and exploration may jeopardize a firm's operational function. Previous studies have struggled to examine the effect of various antecedents of different ambidexterity outcomes. Understanding how managers can effectively control exploration and exploitation to optimize profitability remains uncertain and poses challenges in resource utilization. The limited resources, skills, and capabilities, along with the pressure between exploration and exploitation, create challenges in achieving a proper balance for improved sustainable supply chain management performance. And then we will talk about supply chain disruption and organizational ambidexterity towards sustainability. Sustainable production and consumption require complex transformation, compelling firms to shift from traditional operation to more disruptive adoption approaches. Organizational ambidexterity is posited to enable firms to effectively manage current business demand while being fundamentally adaptive to changes necessary for developing sustainable supply chain systems. Firms must evaluate and cultivate the most beneficial relationship to facilitate recovery in the face of disruption and challenges. Establishing strategic inter-organizational and intersectional bonds with supply chain is crucial for success. For success, prior studies have examined the effect of ambidexterity on various measures such as firm performance, supply chain competence, supplier product innovation, and cooperative innovation, helping firms create advantageous environment. The proactive planning and design capabilities of supply chain network can predict unexpected disruptive events, enabling adaptive responses while maintaining supply chain structure and function, and ultimately achieving a robust operational state. There is a research that explored system dynamics through the lens of the triple bottom line within a closed-loop supply chain, presenting a complex systemic model of reverse logistics for recovering end-of-life products. They emphasize the need for improved knowledge sharing among key circular economy pillars and stronger interaction among various decision factors. And in 2020, there is a research that introduced the concept of operational resilience, studying its effect on operational efficiency in the face of different disruptive situations. Their finding, their finding revealed that both disruption absorption and recoverability positively relate to operational efficiency. And then we will talk about regional discussion. Region, and now we will talk about the example of this phenomenon. Uh, the example can be seen from a regional discussion. Region exhibit because region exhibit varying tendencies, with reports indicating that Asia and Oceania, Latin America, and the Caribbean and Africa are areas needing improvement. Specifically, Latin America and the Caribbean, along with Africa, have produced favorable publications in this field. In contrast, Asia and Oceania, despite having the largest volume of publication, also demonstrate significant potential for enhancement due to their critical role in the global supply chain. First, we start. So now we will talk about the example of the disruption in organization disruption that can be seen in the some area or some region. First, from Asia and Oceania, and the second from Africa. First, if we see in Asia and Oceania region, Asia and Oceania are a dynamic region often regarded as the heart of the global supply chain, contributing to half of the world's total industry value. As an export-oriented area, this region exhibits exceptional economic growth due to its diverse supply chain network. It not only serves as a primary manufacturer or component and products, but also represents a significant global consumer market. However, the supply chains in this region are vulnerable to disruption, leading to adverse effects on operational system, health export, and various challenges. Risks such as natural disaster, pandemic, high geopolitical tension, and increased military activities threaten trade, and business continuity. These uncertainties can trigger panic buying and jeopardize the safety of individuals, making supply chain more sensitive and fragile, ultimately diminishing the overall capacity of the global supply chain. To improve the situation post-disruption, action centered around the ambidexterity and strong scientific consensus in advanced planning, clear understanding of disaster response responsibility, and strategic coordination are crucial. Building supply chain resilience, agility, and flexibility, along with investing in business continuity planning and effective procedures, can help firms manage the impact of supply chain disruption. And second, we can see from the region, Africa region. Africa may experience fewer supply chain disruption due to its limited integration with global supply chains. However, the region's economy is still vulnerable, particularly due to its dependence on China as a major trade partner, which is losing its central role in the global supply network. The heavy reliance on imported manufacturing and transport equipment means that Africa faces significant challenge from reduced supplies of key components from Asia and elsewhere, as well as a decrease in global demand for products. This supply chain disruption can lead to raw material shortages, delay order cancellation, increased costs, and other economic repercussions. Coupled with geopolitical instability, these factors are likely to prompt a re-evaluation of supply chain function and a push for strengthening regional operation. As a result, the region must consider realigning and developing its supply chains through broader international cooperation and enhancing flexibility and resilience as viable strategies moving forward. The region faces unique, diverse, and ongoing challenges in developing its supply chain capability to adapt in the post-disruption context. Despite Africa's recent economic condition and its rich natural resources, which have fostered supply chain finance development with higher returns than other areas, the quality of logistic and infrastructure and technology capabilities varies significantly across the continent. This inconsistency highlights the urgent need for long-term structural changes to align more closely with global supply chain. And for the conclusion to this research, we can conclude that the evolution of sustainability has been accompanied by a deeper understanding of the extensive literature on sustainable supply chain management, or SSCM. However, the uncertainties of rapidly changing global business landscape and and the complexities of operational strategies have led to heightened supply chain risks and vulnerabilities disrupting entire supply chain. Ambidexterity is believed to mitigate the impact of this disruption and enhance business performance as supply chain members adapt to shifting customer demands and changing environment. Yet, the complexity among various supply chain players has resulted in disparities across different geographical regions, presenting significant challenges to sustainability. Therefore, it is crucial to focus on regional phenomena in addition to conducting a comprehensive review of the literature. A systematic review is needed to categorize the current state of CCCM and identifying the new direction and potential opportunities for further research. And And for the conclusion to this research, we can conclude that the evolution of sustainability has been accompanied by a deeper understanding of the extensive literature on sustainable supply chain management, or SSCM. However, the uncertainties of rapidly changing global business landscape and the complexities of operational strategies have led to heightened supply chain risks and vulnerabilities disrupting entire supply chain. Ambidexterity is believed to mitigate the impact of this disruption and enhance business performance as supply chain members adapt to shifting customer demands and changing environment. Yet, the complexity among various supply chain players has resulted in disparities across different geographical regions, presenting significant challenges to sustainability. Therefore, it is crucial to focus on regional phenomena in addition to conducting a comprehensive review of the literature. A, systematic review is needed to categorize the current state of CCCM and identifying the new direction and potential opportunities for further research. And for the conclusion to this research, we can conclude that the evolution of sustainability has been accompanied by a deeper understanding of the extensive literature on sustainable supply chain management, or SSCM. However, the uncertainties of rapidly changing global business landscape and the complexities of operational strategies have led to heightened supply chain risks and vulnerabilities disrupting entire supply chain. Ambidexterity is believed to mitigate the impact of this disruption and enhance business performance as supply chain members adapt to shifting customer demands and changing environment. Yet, the complexity among various supply chain players has resulted in disparities across different geographical regions, presenting significant challenges to sustainability. Therefore, it is crucial to focus on regional phenomena in addition to conducting a comprehensive review of the literature. A, systematic review is needed to categorize the current state of CCCM and identifying the new direction and potential opportunities for further research. And for the conclusion to this research, we can conclude that the evolution of sustainability has been accompanied by a deeper understanding of the extensive literature on sustainable supply chain management, or SSCM. However, the uncertainties of rapidly changing global business landscape and the complexities of operational strategies have led to heightened supply chain risks and vulnerabilities disrupting entire supply chain. Ambidexterity is believed to mitigate the impact of this disruption and enhance business performance as supply chain members adapt to shifting customer demands and changing environment. Yet, the complexity among various supply chain players has resulted in disparities across different geographical regions, presenting significant challenges to sustainability. Therefore, it is crucial to focus on regional phenomena in addition to conducting a comprehensive review of the literature. A, systematic review is needed to categorize the current state of CCCM and identifying the new direction and potential opportunities for further research. And for the conclusion to this research, we can conclude that the evolution of sustainability has been accompanied by a deeper understanding of the extensive literature on sustainable supply chain management, or SSCM. However, the uncertainties of rapidly changing global business landscape and the complexities of operational strategies have led to heightened supply chain risks and vulnerabilities disrupting entire supply chain. Ambidexterity is believed to mitigate the impact of this disruption and enhance business performance as supply chain members adapt to shifting customer demands and changing environment. Yet, the complexity among various supply chain players has resulted in disparities across different geographical regions, presenting significant challenges to sustainability. Therefore, it is crucial to focus on regional phenomena in addition to conducting a comprehensive review of the literature. A, systemat- a systematic review is needed to categorize the current state of CCCM and identifying the new direction and potential opportunities for further research.